Today's Emirates FA Cup clash between Manchester City and Salford City delivered exactly what cup football promises: intensity, pressure, and moments that define the night. The 2-0 scoreline may look comfortable on paper, but the story behind it tells us much more about control, patience, and tactical discipline. Right from kickoff, Manchester City imposed their trademark possession-based style. Pep Guardiola's men stretched the pitch wide, pulling Salford's defensive line into uncomfortable positions. The early breakthrough came in the 6th minute, but it wasn't the kind City would have scripted. A dangerous cross whipped into the box caused panic, and Alfie Dorrington unfortunately turned the ball into his own net. The early own goal shifted the momentum immediately. For Salford, it was a nightmare start. For City, it was the perfect platform. But credit must go to Salford City. They didn't collapse. They regrouped, tightened their defensive structure, and began pressing selectively instead of chasing the ball recklessly. There were moments where they forced City into slower build-up phases, cutting off central passing lanes and trying to frustrate them. However, City's midfield depth and movement kept them in control. As the match progressed into the second half, the game became more physical. Salford attempted to push higher, looking for a surprise equaliser. But City's composure at the back ensured there were no real clear-cut chances conceded. The defensive organisation was calm, calculated, and professional. The final blow came in the 81st minute when Marc Guéhi rose to the occasion and sealed the victory. His goal was a reward for City's sustained pressure. The timing of it completely ended any hope of a late comeback. At 2-0, the gap in quality and depth between the Premier League giants and their lower league opponents was evident. Tactically, this match showed Manchester City's maturity. Even without explosive attacking fireworks, they controlled the tempo, minimised risk, and punished mistakes. For Salford City, there were positives, resilience, structure, and moments of bravery. But cup football is unforgiving when errors happen early. In the end, Manchester City marched forward in the Emirates FA Cup 2025-26 campaign with professionalism and focus. Salford City leave with lessons learned and pride in their fight. If you enjoyed this match analysis, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your thoughts below. Can Manchester City go all the way this season?
The Santiago Bernabeu was electric tonight as Real Madrid versus Real Sociedad delivered a thrilling 4-1 showdown in La Liga 2026. From early drama to second-half dominance, this match had everything: penalties, precision, and pure class. It didn't take long for the fireworks to begin. Just 5 minutes into the match, Real Madrid struck first through young sensation Gonzalo Garcia. The forward showed incredible composure, latching onto a clever through ball before calmly slotting it past the keeper. A dream start for Los Blancos and a nightmare opening for Real Sociedad. But Sociedad weren't going to sit back. In the 21st minute, captain Mikel Oyarzabal stepped up from the penalty spot after a controversial handball decision. Ice in his veins, he converted confidently to level the score at 1-1. The momentum briefly shifted, and the visitors looked energized. However, Madrid responded almost immediately. In the 25th minute, the referee pointed to the spot once again, this time in Madrid's favor. Enter Vinicius Jr. The Brazilian star smashed home the penalty with authority, restoring the lead and igniting the Bernabeu faithful. Just 6 minutes later, in the 31st minute, Federico Valverde delivered a stunning long-range strike that flew like a rocket into the top corner, a goal worthy of any highlight reel. At 3-1 before halftime, Madrid were firmly in control. The second half began much like the first, with Madrid asserting dominance. In the 48th minute, Vinicius Jr. stepped up once more after another foul in the box. Calm, confident, and clinical, he buried his second penalty of the night to make it 4-1. That brace highlighted his growing maturity and importance in this La Liga campaign. From that point on, Real Madrid managed the game expertly. Their midfield dictated the tempo, their defense remained organized, and Sociedad struggled to break through. The The tactical discipline and attacking efficiency on display showed why Madrid continue to dominate Spanish football in 2026. This match wasn't just about the goals, it was about mentality. Every time Sociedad pushed, Madrid responded with greater intensity. Vinicius proved once again why he's one of the most dangerous attackers in Europe. Valverde showcased his thunderous shooting ability, and Gonzalo Garcia's early goal set the tone for a dominant evening. What did you think about this performance? Was Vinicius the man of the match? Can Real Madrid keep this momentum going in La Liga 2026? If you enjoyed this breakdown of Real Madrid versus Real Sociedad 4-1 all goals and highlights, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your thoughts below.
Tonight, under the bright lights of Anfield, Liverpool FC delivered a commanding 3-0 victory over Brighton and Hove Albion FC in the FA Cup 2026 clash, a performance built on patience, precision, and pure quality. From the very first whistle, Liverpool controlled the tempo. Brighton tried to press high, looking to disrupt the Reds' build-up play, but Liverpool's midfield composure made the difference. The energy in the stadium was electric, and you could feel that something special was building. The breakthrough came in the 42nd minute. A sweeping move down the right saw quick passing between the midfield and attack, before the ball found Curtis Jones just outside the box. With confidence and composure, Jones fired a low, precise shot into the bottom corner. It was a statement goal, calm, clinical, and perfectly timed before half-time. Liverpool went into the break 1-0 up, fully in control. In the second half, Brighton attempted to respond, pushing more bodies forward, but that opened spaces, and Liverpool punished them. In the 56th minute, it was Dominik Szoboszlai who stepped into the spotlight. After a quick transition from defence to attack, Szoboszlai received the ball at the edge of the area. With one touch to set himself, he unleashed a powerful strike that flew past the keeper. 2-0. Anfield erupted. The Hungarian midfielder's vision and shooting ability once again proved why he's such a vital piece of this Liverpool side. But Liverpool weren't done. As Brighton grew frustrated, Liverpool kept pressing. In the 68th minute, a clever run into the box forced a defensive mistake, and the referee pointed to the spot. Up stepped the ever-reliable Mohamed Salah. Calm, composed, unstoppable. Salah sent the keeper the wrong way and slotted home the penalty with ice-cold precision. 3-0. Game over. Tactically, Liverpool were superior in every department, dominating possession, winning midfield battles, and capitalizing on key moments. Defensively, they were solid and organized, giving Brighton very little room to operate. It was a complete performance. This victory not only sends Liverpool confidently into the next round of the FA Cup, but it also sends a message. They are serious contenders for silverware this season. What did you think about Liverpool's performance? Was Szoboszlai's strike your goal of the night, or was Salah's cool penalty your favorite moment? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your thoughts below.
From the first whistle, Girona showed they weren't intimidated. Playing at home, they pressed high, disrupted Barcelona's rhythm, and forced early turnovers. Their midfield worked tirelessly, closing passing lanes and making it difficult for Barca to build from the back. For the first 30 minutes, Girona actually looked the sharper side, creating half chances and testing Barcelona's defensive shape. Barcelona, however, stayed patient. They controlled possession, slowly stretching Girona's defensive block. The visitors focused on quick one-touch passes, trying to pull defenders out of position. Every time Barcelona switched the play to the wings, you could sense the pressure building. The first half ended 0-0, but the tension was rising. Girona's discipline was impressive, yet Barcelona's experience was clearly waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In the second half, Barcelona increased the tempo. Their midfield began finding more space between the lines. Girona started to tire slightly from the intense pressing of the first half. Around the 65th minute, you could see the momentum shifting completely. Barcelona pinned Girona back, circulating the ball around the box. Then came the moment, the 72nd minute. A quick sequence of passes sliced through Girona's midfield. A perfectly timed through ball split the defense, and Barcelona's attacker calmly slotted it past the goalkeeper. Clinical, precise, ruthless. Just like we predicted. Goal at 72 minutes. After the goal, Girona tried to respond. They pushed forward desperately in the final 15 minutes, sending crosses into the box and committing more players to attack. But Barcelona's defense stayed organized, clearing danger and managing the game professionally. Their experience showed as they slowed the tempo, kept possession, and avoided unnecessary risks. This wasn't a high-scoring thriller. It was akin so, it was a chess match. Girona can hold their heads high for their defensive discipline and courage, but Barcelona once again proved why they remain title contenders in La Liga 2029. They didn't panic. They waited. And when the opportunity arrived, they delivered. Final score, Girona 0, Barcelona 1. Prediction, correct. Goal scored in the 72nd minute. If you enjoyed this match analysis and want more La Liga predictions and breakdowns, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel and comment your thoughts below. Did Barcelona deserve the win? Could Girona have held on